Good morning, everybody. Well, afternoon, I suppose. Uh, man, it's been a while. Also, my microphone is off to the side of me right now because with Forza, I like to use a steering wheel, and so I can't really have it in front of me. So if I sound weird sometimes, let me know. But otherwise, whatever. First things first, God, in the name of Jesus, help this to be a blessing to somebody. Help me to say what you want me to say to somebody else, and help us to have a good time. In the name of Jesus, amen. So yeah, I've been playing some Forza Horizon. It's been really fun. Man alive. I think, well, we're gonna have to get out of the garage first. So my goals right now is I have the estate to build, but I really want to make some money because I have most of the cars that I really like. I really want, but I really want to buy the Tokyo house potentially. And there's another house that I don't have unlocked yet, which is the mountain house, and I don't know where that is, but I went exploring a little bit, and it's a super cool map. It's way super cool. Um, so I just have these markers to do, but let's see what's close. Actually, let's do this route here. All right, time to go for a drive. And also I'm using so I have this set up as 7 gears, but I don't really use the 7th gear when I'm driving with a stick. So like right now I'm driving with a clutch and my shifter, and so I have paddle shifters too when I'm racing, but I just like driving around with the stick because that's what I'm used to. Because my car in real life, I have in the game, which is fun, and it feels right on. They nailed it. Like lose traction at the same RPM, like the right speed at the right RPM. It's great. It's great. It's actually not exactly my car, but it's very close. So I like it. It's cool. But anyway, this car is one of my favorites in the game, and if I had it in real life, that'd be sweet too. But no problem there. So you see, I just let out the clutch there. So if I step on it and I let him push in the clutch, I just rev. So the clutch definitely functions, but not to its fullest extent, because this game doesn't have a way to kill your engine. So it doesn't stall it, but it'll drown for a little bit. So probably second here.
Turn sharp right.
We don't need to follow the rules of the road. Yeah, while we're driving around though, let's get into some Bible talk. So I was talking to one of my buddies. Actually, we went to meet another one of my buddies for a surprise, which was super fun. And but yeah, on the way there we were talking about all kinds of stuff, and that was really fun. But one of the things we were talking about was the necessity for being hungry. So what do I mean by that? Forget that guy that I just ran into. But what do I mean by that? So a lot of times we have churches that they like to be CEOs, and they like to, you know, rake in money to make it into the black for the quarter. Like that's just, you know, whatever. So they function like a business, not a church. And so what really aggravates me is when I'm talking with people on here is like, when I'm streaming is like, man, the purpose to talking is to equip people. It's not to, you know, belittle them or sound like I know a lot. It's to equip people to then go and equip more people. So Matthew 28, 18 through 20, I believe. Go and make disciples, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And so what does it mean to go make disciples? Well, in a synopsis, it's saying, hey, go talk to them about Jesus. And we usually stop there in church or going out and talking to somebody at like a Walmart or something. Like we usually stop at the like, oh, Jesus loves you, right? Like, okay, that's cool. But if I was a stranger and I didn't know anything about God and I jumped into, okay, cool, somebody said Jesus loves me, I don't know what to do with that. So I'm going to forget about it and not worry about it, because that's far easier than trying to actually jump into it, because it's not worth it to me, which is fair because you don't know the worth of it. And so if you're talking to somebody and you're like, oh, Jesus loves you, which is great, that's awesome, but don't stop there. Because God can give you a plethora of, I have no idea where this thing is. A plethora of tools to accurately share him with somebody. So each person is different. What they need is different. What they respond to is different. Oops. And so to tell them about it is, hey, Jesus loves you. And then a lot of times for me, God will be like, hey, I need you to tell them something. And usually it sounds stupid to me, but I know from experience that that is meaningful to that person. And whenever I say it the way that Holy Spirit said to say it, it has gravity, it has weight. And so then that person goes, how did you know that? Or, wow, that does really make sense, or something like that. And yeah, there's going to be some times where people just don't want to hear it. And in those times, you say what you're supposed to say, and then leave them be, because you don't want to be like, believe or, you know, or else. But absolutely tell them. And then in church especially is like, okay, so if somebody's rolling into the door for the first time and they have no idea what they're going in there before, but they are hungry, why tell them a business model or tell them like, well, you should give to us because we're so great? It's like, well, no. I don't know if there's a board in here or not. It doesn't appear that way. Oh, there it is. But anyway, if you go at it with the intention of saying like, okay, so what you're looking for is Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes to the Father except through him. He can, and in fact will, love you. He will take your junk. He will take the backpack full of rocks that you carry around all the time, show you that you're carrying a backpack full of rocks, and then be like, hey, so you see this bag of rocks? Chucks it off a cliff and be like, we don't need that anymore. And then he goes, hey, so this is what I think of you. This is who I think you are. And that is super, super powerful. And so then he's the one who's doing it, all right, but you're introducing them. And so then Jesus has a seed planted, he's got a hold of them. Now let's say they get saved. Okay, that is not the end point. You're being saved from eternally being away from God is not the end point, it's the start point. Now you have the Holy Spirit. Now you have the ability to learn how to use the tools that God has for people to use, like in 1 Corinthians. And the gifts of the Spirit is what I'm talking about. And so then church should be equipping people to use those for God's glory, and showing them like, hey, this is not all sunshine and rainbows. Like, you can't just, like, you're not going to give a weapon to a toddler. Like, that's not going to happen, right?
In 400 yards.
But as they grow up and get more responsibility and understand how the world works better, then you start trusting them a little bit at a time until they can grow up and use that weapon. So in the same way, God's not just going to give a bunch of gifts that could really, really damage somebody if they don't know how to use them. So there's that, learning how to do that, learning how to function with Holy Spirit. But you're not after the gifts, you're after God. Like, you may start doing that, but realistically what you're after is because you start falling in love with God. You start moving toward God because you want to be close to him, and then everything else is secondary. And that's the place you want to aim for. Like, how do I fall in love with God? How do I understand how he works? How do I do what he wants me to do just because I want to do the things he wants me to do, not because I have to do it in order to get something that I want.
200 yards. Turn left.
And so if church can equip people to do that, to learn how to fall in love with God, and then secondarily how to use the gifts of the Spirit and all that, which means that the leadership has to know how to do that in the first place. Then those are great.
Calculating route. In 400 yards.
Ouch.
Turn sharp right.
But
In 400 yards. Turn
I
sharp
so want people to know how to do that.
right. Turn sharp right.
Where is this speed trap at? Is it on this lane? Is that what's happening?
Around when it is safe to do so.
Or is it above me? I don't know.
You will arrive
Must
at
be
your
above me.
destination.
Yeah, it must be above me. All right, we'll figure out how to get up there. Oh, there's a wall. But yeah, but why I'm saying that is there is no better place to be than in close proximity with God. None. No better place to be. And that's what I want to equip people to accomplish. Oh yeah, it's gotta be up here. Ooh, nice.
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech. I never thought I'd say that.
Based.
Anyway, you complete the showcase, and that
Based.
next band is yours.
Hey yo. Why does it always want me to go through the wall? That's so wild.
I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
Okay, all right. Duck and weave, boys. Whee! All right. Driving in this game is so fun. It's so fun. I get on this game, well, actually not this game, obviously, because it's new, like brand new, but like Forza games in general, with the steering wheel, because it feels similar enough to my car to where I can get on here and speed and I feel like I'm driving, as opposed to doing that in real life and getting tickets, because Well, I want to be respectful to the authority that is put in place. Yoink. All right. Whee! Oh, is this a house down here? Must be. And does this say vehicle? Oh, it's a BRZ. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Yes. The Tokyo house. Oh, the big one. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't got money for that right now. It'd be sweet, but I don't have it yet. I'm totally looking forward to it though. I know it comes with the VIP pass, and I was thinking about like buying that separately, but it's like, meh, I don't necessarily enjoy buying stuff with real money. That was a little fast. This car is really touchy comparatively to the other ones. I don't know why exactly, but this like steering is like way touchy. So when I'm turning my wheel, if I change my view here, when I'm turning my wheel here, you see how little I'm actually turning it, and that's what I'm actually doing. So when I'm turning those corners, like that is not a lot of steering movement. And up at the top of that here, I'm going to stop. Up at the top of that, now the wheel starts turning more than when I'm actually turning it. So you see the bottom of the steering wheel is up now. On my actual steering wheel, it is not up. It's at like 3 o'clock for me. So it's actually sharper slightly. I'm going to get this quick.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah, I'm flying.
Turn right.
Gotta push in the clutch. Shift. It's fun spinning tires at like 100 mile an hour. Although I hit a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, we got off a little bit. Okay. But yeah, on the steering wheel thing, on every other vehicle, it's pretty much right on to what the steering wheel is doing. But in this car, it's sharper. I don't know why, but if I just drive this vehicle on roads, I can figure it out and I get used to it again. But this is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whee! Oh well, we lost it. We lost it. Going in a ditch. Oh, that's a cliff. Never mind. That's not a ditch. Huh. Well, worth it. Yeah, drifting with the steering wheel is like a totally different thing too. Like with the controller, you just basically go back and forth with the stick, the steering stick, the left joystick, right? But in a car, it's totally different. Totally different. Because I have the steering wheel set up for that exactly. In settings. So it's actually designed, like how I have it is designed to feel like my car drifting in real life. And it's, yeah, it's pretty right on, but the power is different on these vehicles. So like this car is like, I forget exactly, but it's like 1,500 pounds and I'm making like 1,200 horsepower. It was like almost a horsepower a pound basically. So it's like not in the same league. Sorry, snack break. I'm eating beef jerky and having a white monster because breakfast of champions. That's why. All right, let's do this. I forget if there's difficulty settings in this or not. Why am I using that car?
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Chaser Zero engaging systems.
Why am I racing like a giant mech? That's so fire though.
Actuators set. Flight systems online. Power level.
Yo.
Chaser Zero. Initialization.
That's so fire. Are we starting? Oh, whoops. I don't know what gear I'm in or anything. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold on. We gotta restart that. That's not right. I can't see anything on my screen. My screen is just like completely black. That's a slight dilemma. Let me try that again. Yeah, that was weird. I hope that doesn't happen again. Because I kind of need to like see when I'm doing that. Although, dude, that clutch is burned out. I could use auto drive, I guess, if I have to. If it happens again, I'll use auto drive. But
Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight systems online. Power level optimal. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete.
all right, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. My view is kind of messed up. There we go. Oh, we're in the dirt. Oh gosh.
Analyzing velocity.
Yo.
Entry forecast at 80%.
That is not fair. How does that work? Yeah, of course I'm in second place, dog. You spun me out. How does that work? Also, I'm in a street car. We're going through like mud and dirt and stuff. How does that work? That mech is so far ahead of me. Golly. All right. That's fair, I guess.
Executing splashdown.
Oh my gosh. Probably should have gone into fourth right there.
Purging excess water from intake vents.
We're catching them. It's fine.
Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution
150. That's why. That's not fair. All right, please refrain from spinning me out again. That would be wild.
Collision
Be
avoidance
unfortunate.
protocol. Ascending.
I have no idea how many gears this car has. It does have 7. Okay. Whee! Ha! Get wrecked. Uh-oh. You heard me say it. He's rollerblading?
Kinetic
Okay.
traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion.
It's a fun race. I can't lie. It's a fun race, but like, bro, how does he get to rollerblade? Okay, well.
Overcharge. Overcharge. Boss. Emergency shutdown ending.
Yeah, right. He got there way before me. That's okay.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City. Congratulations.
I wonder how much money I got for that.
Here you go. 1 blue wristband.
Nice.
Good on you.
All right. Cool.
Now, your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event.
Oh boy.
It's a cold one. With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, that's a new drift spot. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Very cool. Well, I want to do this one. I like those. I'm not done yet. Wait. All right. Honestly, yeah. All right. All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right. We're just gonna just quick whip it. Earhome. Sorry, taxi bro. Earhome. Yeah, that guy. He's not happy. His insurance is unfortunate. Yeah, how do they insure all these people? That's what I want to know. It's like, they're like, hey, so your city that you've lived in for your whole life is going to be taken over by race cars for an unknown amount of time. And they're just going to be street racing everywhere. It's like the poor delivery guy or taxi people are like, what? What do you mean by that? And then they got to be like told like, oh yeah, by the way, you're in danger. Like that, like constantly in danger. That just doesn't seem like a good marketing strategy. I mean, I could be wrong, but who knows? Whee! All right. Yep. I gotta remember that I'm not in America or Mexico. That the right side is not the right side of the road. Shall I drive like I'm going the speed limit? This is pretty AIDS, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what the passing laws in Japan are. I can pass this guy, right? All right, well, My bad. I'm glad they have drift zones still.
Hey, you're in a drift zone. This is a PR stunt, so get to the end drifting as much as possible.
I'm trying to do this with a car that's supposed to grip the road. Sorry, dog. This just so happens to be the way that I'm going. Oh, is it raining? Oh, how nice. And an open top vehicle.
You can keep running drift zones without
I got 1 point.
There's always some extra points out there, right?
That's funny. Oh, hey, man. What's up? That was a little fast on the turn there, guy. He kind of sent that a little too hard, bud. Ooh.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Not my fault. The road got wet all of a sudden. It's the road's fault. It's the road's fault. Not my fault. I clearly didn't turn into that corner, but it's fine. Oh, that guy lost it. It's fine. Oh, I almost lost it too. Oh boy. All right. See, I would stream like the steering wheel too, but like it's gonna mess me up because I'm seeing two sets of my hands, and that's not, it doesn't work very good. And that's a tight corner. Why is that a thing? Also, the nice thing about not using paddle shifters and using a stick instead is I can just skip gears like that. Because on the high-powered vehicles, okay, well now I stopped steering. On the high-powered vehicles, it's really nice to do that. Give me a second. I'm fixing my shifter here because it decided that it wanted to run away. So that's not great. I kind of need that, to be honest with you. And that should hold on better. Oops. That's supposed to reverse. There we go. Nailed it.
You've arrived at your destination.
No, I haven't. What are you talking about? What? Hold on. Do I see any cameras? No. What? I don't see a lick of cameras, man. I have no idea where that one is. Oh, it's here. Wait, what? Is it really that long? Hold on. Oh, it is. It is that long. All right, well, let's see if we can alleviate that problem. Sorry, bro. Oh, and I forgot collision isn't on. Hold on. Because I tried to swerve out the way of that guy.
Arrived at your destination.
That was only 2 stars. Pain. No, up the bank, up the bank. Stop. All right. Man. All right, all right, all right. We're good. We're fine. Streetcar up this giant incline of a ditch. Yoink. All right. So that was incredibly complicated in this vehicle for some reason. What up, dude? Holy crap. Dude. I was cooking around that corner. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. All right, so not that fast around that corner. That would be ideal. It seems that I can get through the corner if I give it on yellow. Nope. Lost it. Dude, that is so AIDS. Okay, perhaps I need to try a different vehicle, but I'm like subject to this vehicle. I want it to work with this vehicle. I just drifted that whole corner in a road vehicle. Let's go. It's just so touchy. It's just hard to get it to grip the road here.
You've arrived at your destination.
Still not 2 stars. What do I need to get through there? That one's crazy. 120. Oh, I'm like right on the bottom of it. Okay. All right. Let's see. So this corner I brake through here.
You've arrived at your destination.
There it is. All right, all right, all right. We figured it out. Yeah. Well, I don't like dirt races. Dirt races are kind of awful to me, so Trailblazer. Here we go. Man, I'll go do that one. Ah, well, see, that guy didn't need the side of his house anyway, so yeah, I'm like really stuck to this. Nope, nope, nope. All right, well, we're not doing so hot right now. This is not wonderful. For some reason, it really just wants to loosen up right there at like 8,000 RPM. Man, that was a tight corner all of a sudden. All right, word of advice. Don't let your clutch out until you're mostly through the corner. Otherwise, you'll break loose. Wow, that's a problem, slightly. Where's the thing over here? Oh, not in the rice field. There it is. All right. Cool car. I don't really need it though. But it's cool, yeah.
You've arrived at your destination.
There are rumblings of an
No way.
abandoned
Okay, I was
legendary
like,
Porsche 959
no
collector
way that
nest
was.
around here. Sent you the photo. Check
That
it
was
out.
that way.
Looks
All
like
right. Oh, a super wheel spin. Nice. Epic white gloves. That's so wild. So where's that? Here it is. Okay, come on. This one. Which one did I
As
just hear?
if a
That
959
one.
is sat
Okay.
outside a convenience store just gathering dust. Have a look around the area. See if you can spot it.
it's in a town.
So it's probably back here, maybe? I don't know. What triggered it? I don't even know what triggers those things. Well, I know I passed one back here, so I'm gonna go look at it and see what happens. I don't have to be sending it through here.
You've arrived at your destination.
All right, so it's not that one. So it must be the other way.
You've arrived at your destination.
Boy, that's a wall. Well, that was in fact a wall. All right, let's see if I can find a
Turn around
convenience store up
when
here.
it is safe to do so.
You would think there's one up here, right? Considering there's a, oops. Get out of the way, dude. All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, I have no idea where this convenience store would be at. Oh, maybe it's right here. Yep, it's right there. We just bust through right here. Nailed it. All right, let's go.
Isn't that a beauty? Even coated in years of dirt. A perfect Porsche 959. Completely iconic. And completely ready for a clean. Would you look at that shine? It really is the least we could do for such a groundbreaking car back in its prime.
That's sick. That is sick. We're gonna be doing something with that probably. So
Okay.
I like how my car occupies the same space. While we're over here, we can do this race.
Garage. Give it a whirl when you can.
And were we using
959
A
was the
class now?
supercar that set a
Or is this still a B
production precedent with its
class?
all-wheel drive.
Yeah, we don't
Gotta
need any of
say,
that.
it's
Just
still
get out of the
got
way.
that
All right.
futuristic appeal it had back in the 80s.
100 yards.
Yep.
Turn left.
I don't know if you heard that, but my work alarm was going off. Time to go to work. Yeah, right. Memorial Day. I can't do that. All right. What do we got here? Oh, I could use the treasure car. That's great. Let's do that. I wonder if Rocket Bunny has a wide body kit for this. It might. I have no idea. All right, let's see how fast this thing is. It's not wonderful. Oh, it's really not wonderful. Ew. Ew. I barely turned the corner. And we're drifting again. All right. No, 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 no. Well, that is just not great. This car is not fun to drive. Dude. It's like really not fun to drive. How did that happen? I'm going like 5 miles an hour. Yeah, this car, listen, it's staying in the garage. I'm buying a different vehicle for this purpose because this is just not wonderful. Like, if you could see the steering wheel right now, in this corner, it's turning 180 degrees every time. It does not want to stay on the road. I'm getting beat by tourists. Really? This is actually so ridiculous. I'm thinking about like just leaving the race and getting a different vehicle because this is just like not useful. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Well. All right, give me 1 second here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear audio or not, but we will see. All right.
Okay, CJ, what do you want to do?
All right. Well, that was a little stressful, and we're totally getting in a different vehicle because no, no, I will not be driving this. Probably again until it's changed from stock. What do I want to drive? Oh, you know what? I think I want to drive the Monty today. I haven't ever actually driven this car in this game. It sounds great though. Oh yeah, it sounds great. All right. So where do we want to go? Probably this one, and then this one, and that one. I don't really like dirt races all that well, but if it gets me wristband stuff, then I'm good with that. I just like driving in between places, to be honest. It's not... Oh, a little slick there. I'm going 50 around a curve, so that's fair for an 80s vehicle. But anyway, I definitely like the road and drift races in this game, but not so much the like over landing ones. But we'll definitely try it.
In 400
It's weird that
yards,
this game has
turn
this
right.
like leveling system where you can't just use out of the gate like really powerful cars, which is fair. I mean, it makes sense for what's actually going on. Disregard that. But like that dude just hit me. What the heck, man? But yeah, drift feels the best for me. Yeah, driving this with a wheel is so fun. Like just driving in between places. Because this is kind of what an old Chevy feels like. Where you have a suggestion wheel. What I mean by that is to keep it straight, my wheel's going back and forth slightly. That's just, I'm flooring it right now. That's as fast as it's going in 4th gear. And there's, oh no, that's the last gear. Okay, that makes sense. That's so crazy. It's maxed out right now. It is flooring it. But yeah, if you guys have any God questions, feel free to ask them. I'm more than happy to answer them as we're driving around looking at the nature and stuff. I didn't know the Monties were a 4-speed. I thought they were a 5-speed for some reason. But in between the next one will probably pull out the Trans Am, the O2 Trans Am, which actually I thought that body style was like a 90s, but I guess not. I was mistaken on that. Riding the lane a little bit. And this stream will be posted on my account on YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to go back and rewatch the God conversation at the beginning, which I was talking about equipping people to make more disciples rather than just make a business model. But now, right now, I'm just really enjoying the driving around in this game. It feels great, and the map is so cool. Like, there's so many roads. I really enjoy how they made a snowy area that's hills, and they also made several roads to go up the mountain instead of just like, you know, one spot, which is super cool. Because like in Mexico, like Forza Horizon 5, they had like one road up and then one road on the backside.
You have arrived at your destination.
So that's pretty sweet. I really enjoy that. I only have a Land Rover. That's a problem, slightly. So all I can use is big SUVs. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that's super unfortunate. Looks like I'm gonna need another chunk of beef jerky for this. Yeah, I'm not in huge favor of land yachts. This thing feels like a boat. Yep. The suggestion wheel. Hit the whole pylon. Oh. That's the inside one. Whoops. Pedal to the metal, boys. Whee! Yo, that's a big hill. All right, we made it. We're good. We're good. We're solid. How many gears does this thing have? 8? Wow. There's no way that this thing has 8. It can't even make it to 5, let alone 8. All right. Gosh. I thought about rewinding, but nah, it'll be fine. We'll whip them all. Coming through. Oh yeah. I missed that one, I think. Yeah, I should have been stopping like right here. Everyone went straight. Clearly, I'm not the only one that's having that problem. All the AI is like, man alive, I can't steer it at all. Oh, is this a field? Oh, it must be a soccer field. Wait, where are we at again? Japan? Must be a soccer field. Or maybe baseball. I don't know, it's a weird shape. Maybe it is a baseball field. I want to see this car in real life jump stuff like this. That would be wildly fun. Like pay Hoonigan or like Red Bull to jump one of these things. I mean, I'm sure they would load it up with like a roll cage and stuff like that. They're not going to be, you know, not smart about it. They're obviously going to be smart about it. Okay, that would have just destroyed the vehicle. That'd been one of those like jump out before it hits the end of the ramp type of ordeal. Oh, okay, well, that actually worked out well. Yeah, like again with the how do you license stuff like this is like the Forza Horizon Festival is like setting up across rice fields. Like the poor farmers must be getting paid like bread, because otherwise how are you gonna, you know, mess somebody's field up, their whole livelihood, and then just be like, ha, it was a race, oops. So like it would make sense that they would be getting paid quite handsomely for that. All right. Now what I say, there was one close by, right? Yes, this one. Now we'll just quick
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
when it's safe to do so, like I'm not just flooring it into traffic. My steering wheel is 180 degrees to go around that turn. That's so crazy. I want to go this way.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah, I've seen people use like Moza wheels, but I've had my Logitech
Turn right.
923 for like,
100 yards.
for like
turn
7
right.
years now, and I like it. I mean, I don't have any reason to fix it. So there's 3 here. Hold on, we need to look at those. Sorry, dudes behind me. Ooh, a 2016 Civic. Yeah, sorry, bro. Get out the way. I want the 16. Yeah, I want that one. That one's sick. Do I want to drive it now? Kinda. I kind of want to drive it now. That'd be fun. All right, let's see what this Type R can do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yep, that's pretty accurate to a Type R. I mean, it's really fun in real life. Yeah, my buddy has one. Well, had one for a while. There's 5. Oh no, there's 6. 6 gears.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right, we're just gonna. Oh, it's front wheel drive. I forgot. My bad. Floored it and just went off the road instead. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm using a shirt to chalk my wheels on my chair so I don't roll backward. And I've lost some valuable real estate on the chair, so I had to move up a little bit. But now we should be all right. Because whenever I press on the brake pedal is super heavy on the Logitech setup, and so I gotta put stuff behind the wheels of my chair, because otherwise I'll just roll backward trying to brake.
Turn right.
See, like right here. Yeah, so I rolled backward the last time I braked right there. Oopsies.
Turn right.
What's the other one? Was it a GTR? Oh, that my clutch is so burned out. Did you hear it just grumble right there. GTR 20. Maybe. It depends on how much they want for it. Come on. All right, let's see how much they want for it. 229. It's the same as stock, so I don't know about that. I'll just buy one at a different time. And supercars, I don't really care about. I've never really liked supercars. That's not really something that I like to drive.
You have arrived
I mean,
at your
there's
destination.
merit to them. Like, obviously, I'm trying to get the end. Actually, I'll show you. If we go to collection and then Japan and then car collection, it'd be one of these. I think it's the last one. Oh wait, Discovery maybe? No. Okay, one of these. I forget which one, but I know one of them gives that car, and I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there it is. That one. So I need, yeah, 9,300 more to get there. But that car is like glued to the floor, like glued to it. So let's do these two, and then we can go back to the garage and mess around with some stuff. And it wants me to buy a car. Let's see. Well, we want forget. There's an Impreza that gives extra wheel spins. So I'm going to look that up really fast. Because I know there's one that exists. Okay, a 98 Impreza. Well, I don't see that one. So that's weird, but oh well. In that case, I will buy an older one because I like the older ones better. And we'll paint it up the way that it's designed to be. Is this one? Perfect. Mint. See, the old STIs look so good. So good. Like, I don't know why they quit making them like that. Now they look weird. I mean, they look okay, but like from the factory, they look kind of strange to me, but who knows? All right, let's see if we can like win this one. Oh, we were in second gear that whole time? No turbo, no wastegate. All right. That's good to know. Because turbos like to spin up at the end of your RPMs, which means you got to be careful to not spin out at the higher RPMs when you're going around a corner. But it's really great for stuff like dirt or like what we're doing right now, which is like effectively rally. But you just gotta be careful about it. All right, my chair's still screwed up. Oh! Nailed it. See, this kind of car, like this and the Lancer that I got, is really great for this type of stuff. Now the Lancer I don't really need anymore because it's the lower class below this, D, C, something like that. Anyway, it was one of the ones that they gave me. Oh, it's 3 laps. Oh, nice. This is a fun course. I was expecting it to be kind of weird, but no, this is a fun course. It's a little heavy on the wall there, but that's okay. I thought that shadow was like the where your screen tightens at the end. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't done that yet. I haven't gotten all the way through the laps yet. Break. Okay. Oh, I got shift. Oopsies. Right there. I let the clutch out in the corner. Oops. All right. Through the grass. That's fine. It's rally anyway. It's designed to be like that. We need a radio. Okay, that's not. I've been enjoying the new one. This one. That's awesome. That's like perfect for this race right now. Break. I like the early 2000 cars, like the 2005 and before, and then down to like 85. Those are like my favorite cars of any company. I don't know why, but I guess those are the ones that I always saw racing for stuff like rally, like this car, or like what else did that? Like drift competitions were using those cars, or yeah, I don't know. Those type of races are always fun to watch. Almost spun it out there. One thing about the Logitech that a lot of people don't like when they use higher level wheels is it's not belt driven, it's gear driven, so you can feel the teeth of the wheel per se. If you saw my hands, I was doing air quotes there. But effectively it's gear driven as far as I know. But either way, you're feeling like little indentions, so like it's not as smooth as it could possibly be, but when you're going through like dirt and stuff, you don't care, you don't notice it. Like if I was in a competition where I was like making money, like if I did streaming of racing for like 1 million people, okay, obviously I would care about that. But like realistically, besides the wheel being like ever so slightly a small diameter and the gear teeth thing, it works good. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Now, I have heard people say that a Mozo for a starting wheel is good, is better because you can change the wheel out. In a Logitech, you can't do that. But again, it's like, if you're trying to use a kit and you want it to be all complete, the pedals are all in one unit instead of the Mozo being two separate pieces. And everything you just plug in, put on your desk. It works out of the box, so it's sweet. I like it. I've been using it a long time. All right, well, that actually went really well. Let's see if I can accomplish the same thing over here. There's a lot of heavy turns in this one, though. Yeah, the first vehicle that I bought in this game was the little trucks, the like little Honda truck. It's so cool. It's so cool. I am trying to get the wheel spin one though. Oh boy, that was a heavy turn. Wait, should I go back for that? I should. I should. Through the trees, as one does. Get it. I try to get in the fence the whole time. Clutch kicking is a little hard in this car.
You've arrived at your destination.
Mint. Oh, perfect. I can use the same car. Yeah, the Lancer, the other one that I was using, was pictured there. It's kind of weird that I couldn't use that one in the first one, but there's like a low cutoff for power level. That's probably what's going on. All right, let's hit it. Okay, so we got like a danger right. Okay, so remember, second through the first two turns, third through the second one. We gotta remember that, and this is gonna be second probably too. Oh man. First it is then. I should probably turn the music down though a little bit because it's sort of distracting. It's really fun when I'm like ingrained in what I'm doing, but for you guys though, it's probably not very quiet. Oh, what a beautiful turn. I'm clipping that. I forgot that Metal gave a notification on my screen. I'm serious though. It was a good turn, man. Yoink. See, when I get used to a vehicle, then it's fun. I try to do multiple races with the same vehicle. Okay, second. Yep. Yep. Nailed it. Nailed it. Third. Fourth. Nailed it. Okay, fourth through here, then heavy brake. Danger right. There it is. All right. Second. Loss of traction. Second. Okay. And we'll do third through here, probably. Let's see if I can make that cool turn again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, I spun out. It's fine, though. Whee! Oh, man. All right. We're good. It's gonna be heavy. Sheesh. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh, we got another one. All right. We're good. I went really fast through there. All right, we got it. We're good. I was going like fourth gear through there. That was a lot for that. I gotta brake early in this corner because otherwise I'll push my chair over the shirt that's underneath of it and then I won't be able to brake at all. So I'm trying to be a little forgiving. Beautiful. That turn is so fun. This is a fun race, man. I cannot see a thing. Okay, all right. Throw it. Yeah. Beautiful. That was nice. That was super nice. Oh, that was really fun. All right. Well, that race went well.
Okay, CJ, what's next?
All right. Now, what did I say I was going to do after this? This danger sign, maybe? Can we just like go straight forward? I feel like we can just go straight forward. That'd be fun. I'm good with that. We're already halfway through that. That's wild. These races are given a lot of credit. How much did this give me? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Okay. 100, 350. What do these give? 350. Okay. All right. Yeah, those make sense. I do want to go do some of these ones too. The cross country snow ones. We'll work our way up there though. So let's go to that danger sign. And then we'll go up to here. I think that's a good idea.
Looking forward to the rush event? It'll be a cold one, apparently. I'm gonna keep hitting races to qualify. I'll see you there, right?
喫茶店でスマホから観戦してたんだけど、静かにしなきゃいけなくて。
What is that guy doing? All right, we're going that way. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, that was a deer. Well, That's unfortunate. Oh, isn't there a car underneath here somewhere? I'll change my view for this.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Okay, maybe it's on the other side.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't wanna. You know, if I'm supposed to be looking for something, maybe I should slow down a little bit, eh? I'm not seeing a thing over here. Are there multiple of these bridges? It appears that's going to be the case, huh? Or maybe I'm just tweaking. There's nothing underneath here. That's what I'm going to do. Watch me crash into the thing. All right, well, all right. That didn't work well. Oh, there's a road there. That's good to know. Oh, well. I don't need that. Now, it's going to be a road. And we need a different vehicle, for sure. There it is. Yo, I have no idea where I am right now. Oh, it is not a road. Fun. Oh, that's a wild. That's so nuts. Let's not do that. All right. All right, so we need a different vehicle, and I have one in mind, and I want, well, actually that could work too, but I don't know how fast that vehicle is, so I don't know about that. What I'm looking forward to is this one. I so hope that I can use this in the snow, which is probably gonna give me one. This is just such a fun vehicle. Oh, wait a minute, it turned me around. All right. Ooh. This vehicle gets away from you, for real. Oh yeah, dude. Only 2 stars? No, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. I will not accept anything lower than 3 stars. All right. I know that I can get faster than 150 right there. All right, right here is fine. Let's see if that works. I gotta be able to make it to the road, right? No? All right. Surely it's 3 stars is the road. You would think. I would think. I would think that would be the case. All right. Maybe. Wow. 133 more feet? Dude, that's crazy. That is so nuts. That's like in the middle of the road. Okay. So that's crazy. Okay. That's insane. How does that work? Wow. That is wild. Which one is a higher rating? Oh, that one's significantly higher. Oh. Okay. Well, let's try this one. Man, this thing is slick, man. I don't think that was enough. $71 more feet. Man alive. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it with what I got going on right now. Yeah, I seriously think that we might be struggling with this one. Maybe. No. I don't know. That's really complicated. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. That's insane. Okay, well, let's try that Trailblazer then.
It is safe to do so.
I like how the trees are just cannon fodder now. Nope.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
So where does this start from? Is it going down, I would assume? That'd be my guess anyway. Yeah. Three stars are hard. Man alive. All right. So that's fun, I guess. Garbage. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this. Ooh. Nice. Let's go. Okay. We just broke 1 million. First million. Nice. Okay. And what we got here? Okay. What did I say? We're gonna go over here, right? So we're just gonna fast travel over here because I want to do some stuff to cars while we're over here. Because like this car and my other one needs to be changed
Welcome
from
back,
rally
CJ.
to off-road. Because this is just not, this is not right. Like there is too much power in this thing for rally car tires. Let's change those to off-road. Oh, we got snow tires too. That's fire. And then are these as wide as I can get? It appears that way. Okay. And 10 grand for off-road tires. Wild. And then the other one, I like how it's set up for rally, but it's just so not good for what I'm actually using it for usually, which is danger signs. So I don't know, maybe I'll keep this one as it is. And then maybe oh yeah, did I even do that? Oh, maybe I didn't. Hold on. No, I did. I did. Yeah. And then did I put anything on these? I did. Okay. But this stuff. Okay. And this. Okay. All right, that should work better, I think. So that one's going to be my off-road one. And then if we go to my cars and we go to, okay, first of all, this one's going to be so fun. I want to see. I mean, this is sweet looking for real. What has it got? Honestly, I think we're keeping it pretty much how it is. But we are going to change these to drift. Ew. Oh, it is drift already. Okay, all right, cool. Mint. Yeah, so we'll just keep it how it is. The paint is sick too, so that's good. Can we see what it does? Ooh, it sounds nice. Immediately crashed into a wall. Oops. I mean, it feels all right. It's hard to... It's different from the Fair Lady, though. Yeah, it feels pretty good, though. It's gonna be fun to get out. I don't know if you can hear me hitting pedals, but yeah, that's gonna be fun to take out. We might do some drift with that one. Okay, and then what else we got here? We got the new Acura. Okay, cool. What else we got? These, I don't really care about those so much. That's the car I was talking about. And then we got the mini truck, which I kind of want to buy another one, to be honest. Buy another one, make it a delivery truck. We got the police S-Cargo. And then the Trans Am, which we're about to drive probably. It looks so sick though. It looks so sick. Let's go to auto show. And where's these Honda, right? I think that's the case. Oops. Yeah, Honda. All right, and then we're gonna make this. What are we gonna make this? Is there one that looks like the... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, let's blow a bunch of money on this again. So let's make it... We're just gonna make this like a straight race car. Let's see. So first things first, we're gonna go over here to body kit. And we're gonna make this that way. Okay. And then... Oh, maybe I should engine swap it first. So what do we got here? Probably. And then all-wheel drive. Fire. So this is my other one. That's how it is. But I like the box truck thing. I didn't even realize those existed. But I want those headlights. So let's go with that. That is funny. Oh, that's great. All right. And then what was I gonna do with this? So rally versus what now? Versus like a... So less off-road. Oh, by a large margin. Okay. but everything else goes up a lot. Okay, race is fine, I suppose. And we'll make them wider. And then for rims, like, oh, that would go down a lot. Yeah, forget that. I like the Honda ones, but do we keep it stock, or do we put other rims on? I don't know. It's a delivery truck. I feel like it should stay very similar. And then let's put some race parts in it. What's the difference here? Not a whole lot. Oh my gosh. That's significantly better. Okay. And then we gotta have brakes because, you know, that would be helpful. And then roll bars. And we get weight. And weight. There we go. And last but not least, let's stick all these parts on, because why not? This thing is gonna be loaded. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. She's meowing at me because she wants attention, not because anything's wrong. She's just picky, so. All right, let's blow 100 grand. Let's do it. All right. We got the race express truck. Oh yeah, we're driving this thing around. This thing is mint. And let's put the inside. Yeah. Oh, this thing is crazy. Yo, I put race stuff on. This is a drift vehicle, for real. Like, look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. I can just like clutch kick it around corners. That is fun. Oops, that's the bush. Ooh, okay. Maybe race damp. Yeah, race dampers would be good. Because you get extra steering angle. Because of that. That would be helpful. I don't know. Either way, this is too much power for this vehicle. Let's see from the outside. Yeah. That is super fun though. All right, so we got the express truck. All right, that's sweet. All right. So now we're gonna go over here.
In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
We're gonna see how many gears it has. Okay, it's 6. All right. Mint. Oh, that's the wrong view, isn't it? There it is.
You have arrived at your destination.
I want to make the computer run one with this truck just because I feel like it. I want to see how the computer, how Anna can drive it. Probably crazily. He had a tendency to just drive like a madman. Just pedal to the metal at the whole time. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. I remember this vehicle. It hasn't been that long. Yo, that vehicle looks crazy. Bye. Oh, maybe I should shift. On these dirt races, this is a fun vehicle to run. Oh, that's one lap already? Oh. No, that's one lap. All right. I have no idea, to be honest with you. There's banners all up and down this thing, so I'm confused. I'm confused. All right. Da-na-na. There we go. Now it's a lap. A little bit oversteer, but not too bad. Lift. And no clutch push in. Just brake hard. This vehicle controls really well. I mean, I don't really want to change it up. It's set up from the factory very effectively. Wait, effectively? Efficiently? I don't know. Whatever. It works well from the factory is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that wall was there so we could turn better. That's what that wall is designed for. Little hot, little hot. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're gonna strip the whole thing. Okay, yep, fair enough. That was a little hot. Oh man. I'm glad there's no like race penalties in this game for me just like careening off the road like that. Nailed it. Look how pretty the car looks. I didn't hit a whole lot of anything. Nice. I'm waiting for the next one to see how far ahead I was. $21 Nice. Yeah, that was pretty mid. I'm thinking I need different pants. Those pants? It's okay, I guess. They're okay.
CJ, what do you want to do next?
All right. Oh, we have this one that starts right there. Okay, all right, let's do it. Yeah. I don't know if I really want to increase my chance. Sorry if you're not hearing any audio. I'm messing with something on my other screen. I guess I can do that. I can change it from tourist, I suppose. Get out of the way. This is a nice track so far. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, maybe I need to worry about that a little bit. I like the noise it makes when you start hitting stuff. That was too much. That was too much. I'll fall. My poor motor just blew up. All right, so we got just some weird S curve up here. So we'll see how that goes. Shouldn't be too bad, although it might be a hill, so that might be a problem. Oh no, it's a banked hill. We're good. Oh yeah, we're solid. That one's gonna be hard. That was a lot. Yo, the city looks nice from here. Break. Nice. That was a solid run. That was a solid run. All right, let's see how far ahead I was. Not as far as last time. Huh. All right. Now what are we close to? Oh, there's this one. Can you do that one?
Turn
Let me
around
just
when
go
it
through
is
this dude's
safe to do
field.
so.
Where's my objective? Hold on. Am I blind or do I not see it? Oh, it's up there. All right. Whee! Okay. All right. All right. Disconnected? Why? That's weird. Apparently there's a bamboo forest somewhere and I've never found it, but it's kind of funny because ouch. All right. That's fair enough, I guess. But the bamboo forest apparently works like the trees where you get wreckage points for that. But because bamboo is naturally like super dense, we're gonna try it. May not make it. But you get a lot of points in high amounts. So, anyway, we're gonna go up the road now. We got the car for it right now. Oh, it went the other way. I thought that was an S curve. I mean, not an S curve. I mean, a switchback. It was not. This one is 180 degrees, but we're just gonna kind of whip this up here. Nailed it.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. Nice. Oh, it's a rainy one. Or is it foggy? I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely a preferred vehicle now. Yeah, this guy's in my way. I like how even in conditions you can see what's happening around you on the race line, which is really nice. I appreciate that. Okay, gradual left. Yep. We go like third. We got 3 laps through here, which is fine. I can do with that. Up to second. Okay. I mistimed my clutch there, so I accidentally clutch kicked. but it was a straight, so it was fine. Oh man. That did not look good at all. Or the fog is pretty crazy though. If it was fog and rain, that'd be something different. Well, we got a little far off there. All right, we'll figure it out. One more lap. All right. We got this. Unless it floored into that turn again. I can only see the race line right now. I cannot see a thing. I'm really glad that line is there because that's what I'm following. I'm hoping that's like programmed in the AI too. Well, I say AI, but it's probably just computer program, not just AI. It's not like learning from my moving. It's just a computer binary program to run kind of like a player. I doubt they're actually implementing AI as a... Ooh, that's a wall. But yeah, it'd be cool if they respond to fog the same way. Nice. All right. Nailed it. I dislike those 5 viewers from whatever on your Twitch chat. Like, man, if I wanted to do that, I wouldn't be at, you know, a couple viewers. That'd be stupid. All right.
Okay, CJ, I have set your route to the road race event.
The Shimoyama region is...
Am I doing that or... Oh, it's this one. I suppose we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. That's fair.
beautiful around this time of year. But I guess you already know that.
Oh, actually, I'm not going to drive there because I'm going to go and get new pants. So... because I want new pants. Maybe some sunglasses. I don't know. We'll find out.
Welcome back, CJ.
Ba-dum. Where's that at? I forget. Here we go. I'm just blind. Okay. Ew. How did I get a new one? Not really. All right. Yeah, I wish I had more outfits, but like this suit would be sick. But I do not have them. Race gloves though are sick. And actually, I'm gonna buy out a few of these. Because the more that I buy out, the more that they don't show up in wheel spins. So that's ideal. Do I actually want to wear one of these? Probably. I think I want to wear this one. Actually, I'll wear this one. And we're going to buy out all these two. And did I get all the way through these? No, I didn't. Yeah, so I'm just buying them to get rid of them out of wheel spins. Because wheel spins are kind of annoying when they give you stuff like this. I got all those. And like there's certain ones that are locked that you can only get out of wheel spins, and those are okay. But I'm just trying to get the ones that are just like common that I want really anyway. All right, and then we're gonna change my hat back to something. Go that way, and then this one, and then base. We're gonna take that off, and wrist, and what else we got here? I've spent 500K so far on just clothing. Oof. That's amazing how that adds up after a while. But if I can get all the way through it, even if I have to spend all my money that I just made, that's totally fine. Because A, I have them because I want them. And B, I won't get them in wheel spins when I inevitably use my wheel spins. So that's fine. I'm good with that. There's so many of these. That's crazy. I understand the sentiment of like, oh yeah, it's cool that you get like whatever out of wheel spins, but I just don't. I don't care that much. All right. That one's actually nice. I want to use that. Maybe. Oh no, I like that better. All right, and that's all I can buy. I only have a few more left in jackets. And then... Oop. Here we go. That works. Okay, well. No, where's this one? That just looks like a camera. Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
This is probably not gonna get it. But I think it's just a camera. I'm just trying to make sure that it is.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, 1 star. All right. I need a different vehicle. We'll go back to the fun vehicle. All right. There it is, 3 stars. Man. All right then. Got that figured out. What else we got before we get up into the mountains? We got this camera. It can work. We'll just drive down there. It'll be fine.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Hello, sir, drifting up. See, this is touchy. It's hard to tell. Now we're cooking, boy. Uh-oh. Almost made that. Let me just... There we are. I don't know why it does that. I think I'm accidentally kicking it right there. Oh wow, that's a sharp turn. Huh, that's a problem. We're gonna refrain from doing that as much as possible. All right then. Oh, that was interesting. The straight cut gears in this thing sound great. So we just ramp this? Probably. Oh, that was minty. All right, from here we're just...
You've arrived at your destination.
All right. Now what? Ba-dum. Well, I kind of want to clean up the races down here a little bit. So we're going down here, I think. Perhaps it should be in gear A. All right. So we're just gonna kind of go through these people.
Turn right.
Sorry for messing up your shopping, people. Considering I'm going
Turn right.
160 miles an hour. Yeah.
In 400 yards, turn left.
They don't need that fence anyway.
Turn left.
Oh my gosh. I forgot it was right here. Hello. Goodbye.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yep. Sorry, bro. I can't imagine being like, oh yeah, let's go to the city and, you know, have fun and chill out and whatever. And then there's some not fun human being that's just like, oh, I'm gonna go 190 by this guy in effectively a go-kart and just plow into the dude in front of him. Like, that cannot be great. What? It turned me around. That's not great. Did you see that? I missed again. I'll get it. I'll get it one of these times. There it is. Worth it. Man. I don't know what's happening right now. This is working out poorly. All right. Let's try to keep it on the road here.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Yeah, this vehicle is incredibly hard to control.
Turn left.
It'd be fun if one of these races I can actually use the car that I'm in right now. Because there's a custom one that I use to make money, but like...
Arrived at your destination.
Oh boy. No way. No way I can use this one. That's great. That's so funny. And I have the Arizona green tea to go with it too. Fire. All right, let's see how this works out. No way I made it around the corner. No. Spawn out. This vehicle just has so much like torque. This is not a racing vehicle. This is a fun vehicle, but if there was a straight in any of this place, we could whip them, but nope. See, like that little amount of gas was enough to spin out. Like that was pretty bad. The other one that I have is far better for this purpose. Yeah, that's fair. Use the wall to turn. Not that wall. That one. Oh my goodness. I need like a race tune for this thing. This is so bad. This is so bad. This thing is impossible to keep on the road. My steering wheel is doing like 360s. I was unaware that I was in a stream ending thing. I had bumped that while I was steering. Oops. I don't know how long that has been going on. I'll have to go back and look at it. I just looked up at my screen and I saw a stream ending and I'm like, oh no. That's so not great. I have no idea how long that's been going on. Yeah, that's unfortunate for sure. Super unfortunate. Well, good news is to catch up. Doing a race, doing well. This track is nice. And I'm obviously leading the pack by a good amount. And we're on the last lap, so there we are. Okay, now I'm gonna go check and see what has happened to my stream and how long that's been going on. I don't know. All right. All right, so I figured it out. Apologies for the 15 minutes or so that was happening. Or less, I guess, but still, my apologies. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Really not that big of a deal. Anyway, we're gonna go back to racing because it's fun. Okay. Ooh. We get to do the new event, fire. But we're not gonna do that yet because we're gonna finish this race out just because why not? So oh wait a minute. Well, I had that one going, but why? Well, that one's not lit up anymore, so I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, none of the upper ones are lit up anymore either. Weird, I guess we have to go do that. Shall we go spend more money on the assorted character stuff? Wait, where's that at? Surely it's My Horizon, right? I guess I have to be at home. Oh well.
Welcome back, CJ.
Do we want to stick a body kit on this? Yes. Kinda. What do we got for that? Is there like a full body kit? Is that a thing? No. All right. Oh, there's really not that much going on. Okay, well, perhaps not then. Okay, character. Customize the character. Yeah, you see my GMC in the background? They're pretty sweet, if I say so myself. And we're out of money again. It was worth it though. I so want to buy all those out. Because if I can buy them all out, then my... Oh, something's happening.
Have you ever skied? Snowboarded?
Okay, I don't know what that was. That was kind of weird. Yeah, we'll just fast travel up there. Good enough.
Actually, I'm not really sure how much either of those skills will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
Yo, this is gonna be fun. Oh, the snow indents underneath you. That's cool. Wow, this thing is sweet, man. This is cool looking. Ice, snow, water. It revs nice, that's for sure. Where did that plane come from? I'm flying. There we go. How is he flying it like that? Oh, that's a wall. Uh-oh. That's super unfortunate. This thing revs high. What? That corner just disappears. Yeah, this is really hard. Good. Finally. He says make up time. The computer is totally doing that on purpose. I'm like, oh yeah, since you're slow, here. Have a time to make up time, yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't like this car. It's kind of weird. It feels like a car in the form of a dirt bike. Or the other way around, rather. This is what this car is made for. This is fire. Or rather, what it's set up for. I don't know what it's made for. I don't know the company, but... Dude. Yeah, that was rough. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess.
Hey, good run. You could probably beat that time, though.
All right. Thanks. All right.
A fresh pink wristband is all yours.
Nice.
Your next wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can
4,000.
qualify by performing in these events. Just flash your wristband. and you're
Yeah.
in.
Yo, it's like filling the map up right now. Golly. All right. Okay. So where am I at right now? Close to this one. Do it.
I'm sure you'll fly through these no problem. Good luck. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That was a little too much gas. It doesn't have the horsepower to get through that corner. Like it drowns and then I can't get spun up there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah. Oh, nice. What? I can't use it? What is a suit? I don't know. I don't know. That's really odd to me, but... Oh, it's this car. I want this car. Yeah, that's mint. And I want this to be... What are we thinking? This looks fire. The silver, that looks good. I like that. We're gonna use it. This is the extra wheel spin car. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's fire. All right. How many gears do we think it has? 6 probably. Yo, it's fast. Let's go. Well, comparatively to the other Impreza. Now let's see how it handles though. Seems good so far. That's 3 laps too. All right. I like it. It's fire. It should only be 2 model years off. I don't know why it's so different, but I have to Google it. Lap number 2, it appears. Uh-oh. Ouch. Turn. Oh, wall. All right, we got it. One more lap. All right. Oh my gosh. Spun out right there. That's bad. I'm so ahead of it, people, though. We're good. The mountains are so beautiful. I'm like looking at the scenery. Uh-oh. I'm getting distracted by the mountains and now I'm not paying attention to what I was doing. Nice. Let's go. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get some more water. And I'm back. All right, now I want to put my my skill points into this car. Let's do that quick. Here we go. Yep. So that's where I'm trying to go. I'm gonna go here, here, and that one. I just need 20 more. All right. Cool. So we got 3 more to go. Oof. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Well. All right, then. And we're close to this, so let's do it.
In 400 yards, turn left.
That guy doesn't need his yard anyway. What is that? Hold on. Number 179 Hammerhead. Oh. Cool. I don't really need it, but that's cool.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Nice. Buggies and off-road. Yeah, I need a specific A class. So it wants 95 for this. Hold on. Let's go find out how much they want for the other one. Because if it's less, then I'll buy it instead. Maybe I do need it then. It's 20 grand less, so that works, I guess. Five gears. All right. Yeah, was that an off-road Viper? Wild. He just disappears underneath my hood. I have no idea the turning capabilities of this vehicle, but we're gonna find out. That was super not great. Oh boy. It just wants to take off to the side. Yeah, that's not great at all. Thankfully got a couple laps to figure it out, so. Sorry, dude. Will you get out of the way? Ah, boy. This is not going well. I jumped over that guy. Whoops. I'm chasing down Neat Door 7837. Come here, boy. Uh-oh. This is where it got me last time. Dude, I cannot keep it together on this hill. Like, it just all of a sudden wants to lose traction and just spin me into the wall. But if I shift, either I spin into the wall or I don't have enough power to get up the hill. So that doesn't make any sense. How could that be possible? So I basically got to catch them like on this part of the course. Because if I do it any other time, I'll just whip it into the wall. Okay, maybe that was a bad play. That dude is just like, whoa. Get out of the way. Yeah, this thing does not hill climb very well. Man, what was that about? Yo. It's a Bowie knife 99. Oh no. Dude. They're all making it up the hill before me. That's so dumb. How does that work? Can I make it over him? Yeah, baby. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. If I didn't have to correct right there, I'd be solid. Burn, you idiot. Nah. Nope. Yeah, this is not a solid time. Man alive, that was rough. Sheesh. All right.
Okay, CJ, what do you want to do?
Not drive this thing anymore. What do we got here? What is this one? Oh boy, straight down the mountain.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
What? The tiny rocks got me? Are you for real? Nope. Not quite. That was hard. That was really hard. Man alive. That was rough. For real. That was like...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know what it is with this vehicle and just losing traction randomly. Look at this. I'm in second and I can't get up the hill, but I shift down and then I just lose traction. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. All right. On the road. Lost the road.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right. Recalculating route.
Nope. Up the hill. Up the hill. All right.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. All-wheel drive. Can I use... Nope. I'll use this one then. All right. Gotta make sure and turn up here. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I've got casual right. This view is kind of wild. I don't like being outside of the vehicle necessarily. I mean, there's a place for it for sure. Like when you got paint on your windshield or something, then you can't see. So that's kind of a problem. Okay. Or it's stuff where you're like hitting trees like just now where I couldn't see anything. The gears in this car are kind of short. Like for a car that revs to 9,000, you would think that it would shift like every 1,500 RPM, but it shifts at like 1,000, which is weird. All right, just wind it out. Pedal to the metal. There we go. My bad. All right.
And stamped. Cool,
Nice.
huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. Check out the
Now
new
what did I
barn
unlock?
find boomers. Some more just
Ooh.
dropped. And the Hucksum Mountain Lodge is now available.
Nice.
All that exploration is
Let's
paying
go.
off.
So 650. I can do that. I can do that. Not too bad. Is the wristbands different? Like if I go down here and I look at these, yeah, they're different. Okay, the 350, but also 350. Interesting. There's so much to do. My goodness. Okay, I'm close by to that one, but I don't want to be in this car. I want to be in a different vehicle. fun. I don't know. I just really like it. It's really fun.
Hey, the Toyota 2000 GT is ready. You won't believe the difference.
That was a weird road. This might not be the car for this. How do you do this? I don't even know where it's leading me.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, that's a problem. Shall we try this vehicle, maybe? I don't know how it's gonna work.
You have arrived at your destination.
What? Why did that not count?
You have arrived at your destination.
Man. Yeah, that's hard. That's really hard.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, there we go. Nailed it.
In 200 yards.
Where's that? It's this way,
turn
right?
left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
Uh-oh.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, sir, I'm not doing that. All right, let's straight up from here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh. All right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nope. 2 stars yet. I'm thinking maybe if I shift right there, that might work. Nope. All right. Perhaps if I hit it more angularly, that might work. Like, it keeps saying failed. I don't get it. Do I need to hit the lane exactly? That must be what's happening. All right. Oh, I already got 3 stars. Oh. Oops. By a significant margin, actually. All right, then.
In 100
Cool.
yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
All right, well, I'm in this, though.
Turn left.
All right. Switch cars. And...
You have arrived at your destination.
Not 3. Wow. This one's a high one. There it is. Okay. Thinking I want to go here. But I also want to fast travel there. I don't know. It's weird that you have to fast travel to a horizon area and then you can go somewhere. That seems stupid to me, but that's okay.
Welcome back, CJ.
All right, how many do I gotta buy still? Not a lot. I'm trying to buy out the entire shop. That's my goal. And I think I just have pants left. Which I got a lot of pants. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Okay, well. Fair enough, I guess. And we got this one ready to collect.
Right? Enjoy it.
Nice. All right. $150,000 more. Based. I can go buy more clothing. First of all, now that we're done with this, we can just put my normal jacket on. Which is this one. I know this part's boring, but it needs to be done, so. Oh, just barely not enough. All right. Good enough. All right. Now we can fast travel over there. To here. Cool. Total muscle. I don't know which one's going to be better for this, honestly. I guess this one. Oh, it's a long one. I thought it was a loop. Oops. This thing is slick. Not like as in it's cool, although it is, but like it's slick in tires. Yeah, that's not great. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're only 30% down. It'll be fine. I mean, 30% completed. That's what I meant. What a move. Oh, he's about to pass me. That's unfortunate. Trying to get away from him a little bit. 'Cause if I can get away from him, then I can way better have time like right here to deal with that. Nope, that was bad idea. All right.
Okay, CJ, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
That actually works. We can cruise a little bit. Actually, I want to go back to that.
You're back with Izzy Moss, and whenever I miss home a little bit, I
Oh,
remind myself
all right.
why we're here in
Never
Japan
mind.
with a skill song. Double chains to chase those homesick blues away. Let's go.
Fine.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, it's the big ones again. Oh no. Ah, no. Oh no. Like, this vehicle has plenty of power, just can't hold on to it. Like this is made for like Baja. Like it's made to, yeah, see how much it's twisting? It's made to go over big bumps really fast in a straight line. But as far as cornering, it's not great at that. Except for right there when I said it, then it worked really well. What? Yeah. No way. Please tell me I didn't hit that. Dude, you're kidding me. All right. Refrain from hitting that again. That would be wild. And okay. Now we got that figured out. Yeah, if it's like obviously my fault, I'll like that. I'll rewind. I mean, not rewind. But if it's like the game where it's like you obviously can't see that I was about to hit that, or like know exactly where it was, then okay, I'm gonna rewind. Cause I don't want to mess with that. Like, all right, if I'm going around here and I just whiff it, right? Fine, that's fine. Like if something's on the other side of the jump and I don't know it, all right, then that's my fault. I mean, that's the game's fault. But if there's not something there and I just like, you know, hit something that I know that I probably shouldn't hit, like the wall, then okay, whatever. What in the world just happened? I don't understand what's happening right now. I can't. I can't. That's it. What? Okay. See, like that. Like, how could I have possibly dealt with that? Okay, we're gonna let the computer drive. Because this is actually like so garbage. I don't know what to do about that. Like, everybody else is making it over it, and I can't. I don't understand why. Perhaps I should not floor it over the mountain. There we go. No way. No way. It's all good. That was hard. That was really hard.
Okay, CJ, what's next? Okay, CJ, I have set your...
Okay. Well, with that, I think I'm going to leave it there. I need a break. Yeah, obviously I'm getting a little worked up about it, and it's just a game, so it's no problem. But I am going to take a break. So with that, I'm going to stop streaming, and I'll see you guys later. God bless.